Now I know I'm late to the party, but I've always heard of SweetFX, but I've never actually tried SweetFX. Now, just before you say it's third-party software and you could be banned, just stop. Hammer time. First, let's take a look at ArenaNet's rules. ArenaNet cannot approve or review or vet any third-party programs. Our general policy is that anything that gives advantage is forbidden. Anything that imbalances the game from one player over another is strictly disallowed. With that said, we are aware that some utilities help players without impacting others. That is, they do not give anyone an advantage over someone else. So does SweetFX give you advantage over other players? No, of course it doesn't. It's basically an Instagram filter for Guild Wars 2 and makes the game look amazing. SweetFX is a shader injector, which allows you to apply post-processing shader effects in your games. Now, if you're already having trouble running Guild Wars 2, you probably don't want to try this. If you don't mind taking a 10 FPS drop, which, varies from system to system, you might want to try this out then. SweetFX even makes ore look good. To install SweetFX, first download the configurator from the website. Links will be in the description below. Now extract that sucker and dump it straight into your Guild Wars 2 folder. Now this next step is very important. Very easy, but very important, because if you miss it, it won't work at all. You have to run it as administrator, always. Once it's loaded, add new game, and then click on the Guild Wars 2 application. Then click Add SweetFX. Now you're gonna get all your options, and now it's gonna seem a little bit too much. Like, oh, what do I change? Basically, you could change every value for every single option. But don't worry, you don't have to worry about messing around with any of these things. All you have to do is go onto the SweetFX Guild Wars 2 website. This actually shows you before and after shots of different configurations that people have been using. All you have to do is download their settings file and then replace it with your own. Now, once you load up the configurator again, you're gonna see all their settings. Now, if you wanna save it for later, click Save Load Configuration. Save it as a new preset, then go back and press Save New Config, which you always want to press before launching the game. Then to see your settings inside of the game, click Launch Selected Game. Keep in mind, you can't change settings while you're in game and actually see the results. You're going to have to restart the game every single time you switch something. I've been messing around with SweetFX for a couple days now, and the only problem that came up was basically you can't launch Guild Wars 2 directly from its application anymore. You have to load up the SweetFX configurator and press Launch Selected Game. Definitely an inconvenience, but I mean, you can't argue with the results. Anyways guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and stay visual.